Yeah, we're not playing the sequel Alt or the third one Delete.
Yeah, no, I think I've heard of Delete before. I heard it had great reviews.
Ah,
Oh,
I haven't
no,
heard
okay.
anything about Delete. Let me Google it.
I have heard things about Alt, but not Control.
I'm sure they've already seen this in good quality. Why not in 144p?
Exactly. Oh,
Listen,
Gate gets it.
144p is the best kind of quality. You just can't do any better than that.
The youngins in the audience, TVs used to be a bit more square, and they had this big slanted pyramid in the back that was really heavy, and you had to put 3 little cables inside to get the VCR to work. Now,
And also any game system.
yeah, and you couldn't have more than one, and you had to set it to channel 3. Now, channels had numbers back in the day. You didn't just go to Netflix and start the game.
We're back.
We're back. Google
Yeah.
when that movie came out.
I think it was 1990 something.
1993. Okay. Oh my God, John Goodman played the Rex. I didn't even tell. I didn't even tell.
You didn't even tell that it was John Goodman?
I didn't tell anybody it was John Goodman. I couldn't tell.
Gate, how could you not tell anyone that it was this dude?
Yeah, Gate. Come on, man.
Well, that's an NDA agreement, really. I mean, I think it's fine now. I hope. Else they're going to take me directly to court over "We're Back," a dinosaur film from 1993. Let me just dip into the "We're Back," a Dinosaur Story Wikipedia whilst Nace is playing Control.
This seems like an appropriate channel of conversation.
Yes, absolutely. Who is your favorite character from "We're Back," a Dinosaur Story from 1993?
Oh God, I remember hearing about it. I never actually watched it.
You never watched it?
I wish I was.
I don't think I was old enough to watch it.
You know what? Addition to Setron's question about sort of video effects added to video games, which one of these these random video AAA effects that they add to video games would you apply to "We're Back," a Dinosaur Story from 1993? If you could maybe film grain the whole movie until it is an indecipherable mess, I think that might improve it significantly. This does nothing for the audio, however, and that's a different problem for another time.
No, see, what you need to do is you need everything to be in film noir.
Ah,
Yes,
yes, the
absolutely.
film noir. The film grain with black and white. It is...
Yeah, it's like black and white, but the actual, like, monochrome is more brown.
Oh, is it?
Yeah. See if you
Yeah, we're talking like late 1800s photography filter.
Oh, GRT hasn't seen "We're Back" either.
Yeah, no, neither of us watched it as a kid.
I had it on VHS. It was so good. I watched it
Why?
multiple times.
Do you
I had
want me to give
lot
you a
of
plot
movies on
synopsis?
VHS.
Do we
I
need to
could
make
give
a
you the
movie
plot
night a thing in the
synopsis.
GM squad?
Oh, that would be amusing.
Okay. All right.
This seal.
I mean, you know,
I saw it.
in that case, I might be spoilers.
I keep seeing it. in
Well,
my
it would be
dreams.
spoilers.
You think
Je-
Jesse from this very game has seen "We're Back," a 1993 cartoon film?
I mean, that depends on
No
how
idea.
old Jessie is. If she was born when We're Back in 1993 dinosaur film came out.
Nah.
Are all these doors
I mean,
just
she might be
automated?
old enough.
Next question:
Like,
what
I mean,
year does this
I
take place
was,
in?
because like I was born when the movie came out, but I was also like barely even a year old,
VHS.
practically. Like it was my first year of
Yeah, well, that's
life
true.
when it came out. So if I had watched it when it came out, I was not old enough to remember that.
I mean, I'd be 3 when it came out, so I would not be able to even coherently remember watching it. I watched it like at least a couple years after it did.
Well,
These bathrooms are kept remarkably clean.
They are, but that's what concerns me the most. And it's like, is that just an automated door, or because it doesn't look like one aside from the light?
I'd say
based
yes,
on,
just because honestly, all bathroom doors should be automated. Like, not the
mean-
stalls, but the
Yeah,
outside door.
just have the stalls automated. You're just sitting there on the toilet when suddenly it opens and closes randomly because some kid, an asshole kid's just running in front of it.
Like, that's why I
Oh god,
specified,
teenagers would
because,
fucking do that, wouldn't they?
because if you say all bathroom doors, then you have to consider the doors inside of the bathroom itself, and not just the ones that lead in.
Fair.
Office
Yeah.
rules of conduct. Speak in a moderate volume. No personal calls. No food or drink around bureau documents or in the copy room. Thank you! I have, in fact, met people before who, like, they have a PhD and they, like, insist you call them doctor.
Yeah, no, I've seen that.
I've met a few like that in my day.
Does it
Well,
like
it's
matter on
because-
the PhD, or is it always like?
It doesn't matter the PhD because as soon as you get a PhD, you are no longer Mr. or Mrs. You are doctor.
Well,
That
you're a
is your-
doctor on top of that. You can go by either.
Can I go by both?
Will you
but
help?
that is your. But you're. I mean, Mr. Doctor, Doctor, Mister.
I mean, listen, I knew someone like that.
I am Dr. Mr. Gabriel, and I have replaced all of your liquids
Yeah,
in your
and
house.
and he did it.
poison.
He did it entirely because he thought it was funny. Get ordained and make people call you Reverend to flex. I have also met people like that.
What's on my mind? My baby brother.
I am Dr. Mr. Reverend Gabriel.
And then apologies and sorry being in the phrases to avoid is some aperture science shit.
Yeah.
I mean, I feel like if you sent a letter home from like some government agency to tell the family that someone had died, the family's not gonna want to see, "I'm very sorry that we killed your husband."
He was
Oh, this
touching
is-
the
Sorry,
toaster
something
too
went
much and
wrong.
He was touching the anomaly too much and fucking exploded.